Can you get any more cameras in this room?
Yeah, I know. I'm just like, wow.
On that note, we like to start things off organically.
Sure.
Mahira Khan, how are you doing?
Good. How are you
It's
doing?
good. Welcome to City FM 89. It's good to have you here. So you started off as a VJ, right?
VJ,
in
yeah.
the music world. So how much is a music a part of your life?
Very, very big part of my life. In fact, I think like films, and I keep saying this, films, something that can change a film, of course, is editing and all of that. And I'm very involved in like how it should look and stuff like that. Not that I can go into an edit table. I wish Saad would let me even see something.
Does he not let you? Do you not, like, supposing this movie Varna, do you see any of the shoots? You see nothing?
Nothing. I regularly, by the way, as an actor also, I never go check the monitor, which is something all my co-actors have told me. Why don't you check the monitor? I just don't. But yeah, he doesn't let you see any, I haven't seen the film. So I don't know how it's going to be.
So on the premiere, you're going to go and see it for the first time?
Yes.
That's scary.
Yeah.
And the movie is scary too, so...
Yes. So I don't know. But about music, I feel it is one of the most integral parts of a film, at least. And of my life, but otherwise also. Background music can change everything.
I know, any Quentin Tarantino film. I mean, I have to, is the movie better? Is the soundtrack better?
Yeah, absolutely.
It's good.
Yeah.
But so you've come all this way from being an RJ. Did you ever think this far ahead and be like, I want to be a star? Was that the ethos behind it?
Yes, I actually never wanted to be a VJ. Never. It just so happened that I became a VJ, and I actually kind of was like, I don't want to be a VJ. I want to be in the movies. So yeah, I always wanted to be an actor.
Okay, that's great. All right, so do you have, I know everyone asks you these questions. Do you have any secret talents? I know, do you sing in the shower? What do you do?
It's not a secret talent though. I sing in the shower for sure. Yeah. But actually, I play music, which is very rare that I get that time because of Aslan and work. Yeah. There's never a time where I actually am chilling out.
Okay, I have a 1-year-old. And I just don't sleep anymore. Yes. Where does your life go?
It goes nowhere. I have an 8-year-old.
You have an 8-year-old. So you've been doing this for 8 years. Any advice for like a new parent?
Well, let them be free. Yeah.
He is free. I'm the caged one.
Yeah, so that's it. You'll be caged. Let them be free. And then finally you will enjoy the freedom together. Like Aslan, man. Like there's so many. Yesterday I showed him this video. Okay, we've done this video for this rap. I don't know if you've heard it. Power the Game.
No.
Oh, you have to. It's amazing.
Toba. I have not.
Toba. Why am I on this? Anyway.
Come back!
So I showed him the video and you won't believe it. I was like, okay, tell me what you think. And I do this with him all the time. And he's like, I think the scream should have a voice. That was Islam's idea.
Yeah.
Yeah, the scream should have a voice and it should buffer into the music.
So he's grown up in a household where this is just the common vernacular.
Yes, it is.
But does he know his mother is a star? Like, how much does he know?
He knows that I'm an actor, and he comes on set with me. He travels with me. He understands that it's a job, so I have to explain that to him. Now recently, which is the tough part, where I have to tell him that, it's difficult because I'm like, oh my god, now he's on the internet and he's watching stuff on YouTube, and what if he sees something and he sees a comment or reads a comment? So now I explained it to him in a very how he would understand it. I was like, you know how he's obsessed with Spider-Man. Obsessed.
Me too.
He's Spider-Man.
Me too.
Okay? Yeah. So, was it?
Sorry.
Take it off.
Anyway,
okay. So I told him, I said, you know how you're obsessed with Spider-Man, and you might not like Batman. Not everybody is a Spider-Man fan. Just like that, not everybody is Mama's fan. So you'll always have people who like your mama and who don't like your mama.
Wow, that is a great way. With great power then comes great responsibility. My favorite Spider-Man quote.
Favorite.
But what is it? What do you think it is just about this whole world of being online and anyone can say anything? I feel like before you'd need a degree, you'd have to get a job at a newspaper, you'd have to vet it by your editor, but all those checks and balances have gone. Yeah. And it just seems to be just a lot of anger and frustration out there. And you as an artist who has to channel emotions, how do you draw the line?
I mean, I wish I could draw the line. There are no lines. The lines are blurred because you're public property, which I understand, we are. But
Are we public property? That's not fair.
we are.
Yeah.
I mean, I'm public property. But I mean, how much of a public property am I? And what part of my life is public? So what I do professionally, me sitting over here, is for public consumption, right? I mean, something small, like I was, if I'm in a room, and this just recently happened, we were at a fashion show. If I'm walking the ramp, you take as many pictures as you want. If you've come into my room, you better well ask me before doing that.
Yeah, that's a stalker.
That's a stalker.
Yeah, that's
And
not
I've
a
had
fan, that's a
someone
stalker.
actually do that. We were all sitting together, and someone just started taking a video, and I was like, "What are you doing?" And like, "Oh, just like, you're in our room." It was like a bunch of us
Yes, yeah.
sitting together, and it was just. So what has happened with this phone is. This phone right here.
Yeah, the phone. You phone.
You phone.
You phones.
What's happened is that it's become easy to pick it up and take it. To take any picture, video, whatever.
Yes, and use it out of context anywhere.
Right. Secondly, what's also happened is that being online or whatever has given you this privilege, or where you can say whatever you want, and the more vile and the more vulgar it is, the more whatever it is,
The more attention it
the more
gets.
attention it gets. So, who doesn't like attention?
That's right. We're just going to edit this down to the things you say which are awful. No, I'm just kidding. We're not going to do that. No, we're not going to do that. No, it's all clickbait.
Yeah.
No, this is City FM 89.
Bet you will.
They don't even let me swear on air. It's horrible.
Oh no, can we? Should we just do it?
No, we can't do
Okay.
it. We can't do it. They troll me all the time for everything. I get like SMSs in the morning when I'm doing the show.
I'm so sorry, but right? I cannot feel so bad about you.
You can't. You
Another
can't.
level.
You can't.
But I know what you feel.
But they will hate you for anything. I play a song in the morning sometimes. We're like, I cannot believe you played that
the
song.
song.
My day is ruined.
Yes.
How dare you? So I cannot even imagine. I
know all
literally
about
cannot
that.
even imagine what it is to like to be such a huge star. But explain.
Well, it's not so bad, to be honest.
Yeah.
I think the thing is, I've been lucky, man. I've been really, really lucky. These guys have seen me through a girl who came back from LA, and I was just in my own little zone, got married, had a child, got divorced, came out of all of this. They've seen me through it all, and they've been amazing.
And
so when they told me, I'm like, fine, do it a little bit.
But it's also that you are just such a hard worker. I have such a great respect for your work ethic, People don't understand like how much it takes
Yes.
to be you.
Yes.
Yeah, they do. No, it doesn't. It's like most people are just taking naps, When was the last time you just took a nap? 1983, 84? Tell me.
A very long time. Well, naps are something that now we have to do, right?
Yes.
So yesterday we went to university. These guys didn't even wake me up. You weren't with me. Were you not with me?
You slept through the interview?
No. I was in the car.
Yeah.
I put my legs up.
Yeah.
And I sort of curled up in the car, and I fell asleep for that 30-minute drive or whatever. I get inside the university. They've parked me right inside, and all these kids are standing there with their cameras, and they're waking me up, and I'm like. And I was like, oh shit. Can I say shit?
Yeah, you can. You can. I say it all the time.